Greetings, YouTube. Happy new content day. Before we get started, two things I wanted to mention. My game has crashed 4 times in the first 20 minutes that I have been fighting. Hopefully, that is a rarity amongst viewers, but if you are experiencing crashes, especially with the new content, just know you are not alone. And I run an iPhone 10, which is not the newest or oldest iPhone, it's just right in the middle. The second thing is, even though I didn't put it on video, that Blade boss, and look, I view my skills much closer to the average summoner than some YouTube superstar, which I would never call myself. That Blade boss is no joke. When you have the combination of having to knock him down with I always call it life shield. It's not life shield, but the life cycle. You got life cycle. You got the only specials do damage. I was able to get him down mostly with Omega Red, and then finally with Nick Fury, where I just parry heavied and then fired off a special one. But if you don't prepare for that Blade boss, you will get wrecked. And this is just the uncollected difficulty I'm jumping in first, as I always like to do. I also haven't made a video about it, but I wanted to say, when I read the description of the new Cavalier Event Quest nodes, I thought, these are some BS. Maybe they're really good. I wasn't going to make a judgment until I actually jumped into the content, but I'm guessing quite a few of you watching this have. So please put in the comments whether or not you have the counters and the ability to take him down. Okay, so I always start with Red Hulk in this. We're fighting the Overseer. He's got Daunting, Taunting. That's a cool name. Taunter's expertise while they're down. Heal block. Parry. And Hard Knock Life. Every time the attacker performs a successful well-timed block, they gain a passive disorient, so you don't want to parry him. All right, let's just see if I get wrecked. When I can't parry, I hold block and I bait the heavy. That's usually my strategy. But we will start with an intercept. Also, my hope, look how cool this guy looks. Also, my hope is that I take down at least 20% of his health with the first fight, and so we're already there. Let's remind ourselves of the special one. Okay, he now has auto block after that special one, so I guess we're supposed to just kind of wait for him to get done with that. The problem is he he did two back-to-back special ones, which caught me in a little bit of a tizzy. We're going to do a special 2 and get some regen. I want to push him to a special 2 to see that animation for you all. Let's bait the heavy. Remember, just hold block and then dash back. Okay, here's a special 2. Okay, very easy to keep your distance on. Very, very easy. All right, hold and block. Oh, so he does have parry, and that heal block is not doing well, but I still one-shot him. So, that fight, actually, in my book, and again, there are going to be some, like, purists who say, oh, Prof, that Blade is easy. You just suck at the game. Well, this fight was easier than the Blade fight to me, a lot easier. I just held block, baited the heavy. The biggest thing is after he fires a special and has auto block, unless you've got somebody who's got True Strike, you don't want to dash in and try to find him. You want to just let that pass. So look at the timer above his head. Okay, first boss, not bad. We'll check on the others before hopefully my 1 o'clock doctor's appointment.